This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Welcome back. We're set for the start of match 24. Sir Oliver Split about to take on Belgrade. Let's head over. I think today might be his last day of cricket for this Sir Oliver Split side. I don't know whether he'll be available for some of their remaining games, as he'll of course have to head over to university. It's a bit of width on offer there, and he'll cut that away for 4 runs. What a sweet, sweet sound off the bat. Manav Nayak himself, he's got a very healthy average too. Top score of 68 for Koster's time over this ECS, and that's a misfield. That is a misfield out at long on. It looked like it was going to be a regulation bit of fielding. The sort of unique propositions we have here on ECN. Oh, looks to go over mid-wicket, and does that have enough to go all the way for a 6? It most certainly does. And very good shot there by Manav Nayak. That's the first 6 we have seen so far this innings, and it comes right at the end of the power play. So a very decent power play here for Sir Oliver Split. Oh, poor delivery. Shocking delivery. And well, Manav Nayak is going to feast on that, isn't he? He's not going to get too many easier balls than that. Could have left it alone and let it go for a wide, but a credit to him, he's punished that and sent it away for a 4. So he just got a glimpse of where I'm positioned for today's games, and not out in the ice cube. We're over in the production cabin just because of some of the weather conditions. I'm sure he's going to have many more. Up in the air. Is this going to be a catching chance? Yes, there's a fielder underneath, and he'll grab it. Very well taken. And Sam Houghton, who just pushed himself up the order, looking to play that anchor role. Just kind of pushes out at this one a little bit. Isn't quite able to get the timing on it. Not enough power in that bottom hand, and maybe a little early on that one. Was kind of pushing away from his body, and he's going to chip that one up for a catch. So the skipper will be a little bit disappointed. Yeah, I think the rain just starting to pick up, and yeah, that's the issue, of course. Well, we're kind of tucked in quite comfortably in this production cabin, but yeah, as I can see outside right now, that rain has picked up a fair bit. Well, good news, everyone. We're ready to get play underway. However, we will have this match shortened. It's going to be a 7-over game now, so Patel has bowled a few too many wides over the course of this over, and let's see if he's going to get punished for those extra balls he has delivered. No, he won't, as that one is sent straight to the fielder out at mid-wicket. Nathan Burks hauls one out to the deep, and that's going to sting. That's really going to hurt on a cold day. It's caught really well out in the deep. That's Avinash Loganathan who has taken that catch. Yeah, it's a cold day, and whoever bowls a good first over gets a second. That's really, I think, just the way you have to look at it. So Nayak just gets this one away for a 4. A very nice shot. Plays that one nice and late. Oh, cut away gorgeously and all the way for a 6. You can't afford to bowl short and wide to Manav Nayak. I think it's very clear to all of us that he's an incredible cutter of the ball. Look how fast his hands are. His eyes just light up the minute he sees it go short and wide. And he's managed to strike that away for 6 runs. And he's just been tormenting. He's now up there as the highest run getter this series. No, this one is just swept away. It's going to go for 4 runs. Another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries here. Always onto those second runs in a flash. Got such a quick turn. This is going to go away for 6 runs. Beautiful cover drive. It's just so difficult to perfect that stroke. And the timing on this shot is absolutely exquisite. Away it goes for 6 runs. Up in the air, and that's going to go all the way for a 6. A great effort, but has this just caught him on the side of his face? I think it has. Sensational effort there by Avinash Loganathan, but I think he's just been caught on his cheek right here. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I think that ball just catches him on the side of his face. That looks like it's going to be pretty painful and sharp, instinctive, always in sync. They run the first hard and immediately put the pressure on the fielders. just gets away from the fielder there, and that's going to be another boundary. That was Gaja Karupasamy trying to get at it off this Lennon Kumar over. It's gone magical. Well, it's a full toss down the leg side, asking to be hit, and is hit. Manav Nayak tying his career top score. Just felt that ball hit the bottom of our production cabin. And it's a great shot there by Manav Nayak, just outside the leg stump, and it's been helped away for 4 runs. A good looking shot, and we get 24 runs off the final over, the most expensive over of this inning. Sir Oliver's Split end up with 99. Let's see how many more runs are tacked onto their total, so they could obviously end up with a score north of 100. Welcome back, everyone. We're set for the start of the second innings of match 24. So we're about to witness the Belgrade chase here against Sir Oliver's Split. So I obviously posted in the chat the new Duckworth-Lewis method target, and Belgrade are going to have to chase down 108 runs. So 8 more runs tacked on to that Sir Oliver Split total. They, of course, ended up with 99 runs. I just had to look at the radar, and it appears that the bulk of the bad weather has passed us, and the forecast gives us reason to believe there's plenty of action to come for the rest of the day. So I think we've gone past some of the gloomiest period, and things should turn around, and hopefully the outfield will drain nicely as well, and I'm glad there's still a lot more to come. It's up in the air, and this one's going to hang up. And it's going to go all the way for a 6. What a shot there by Dinagaran. So they get a 6 in the power play for the first time this European cricket series. We've seen them strike just 3 boundaries over the course of the 13 overs they've batted prior to this match. But we don't have to wait too long for the first boundary the way they bat, let alone 7. Oh, big appeal over here. It's kind of hard to say from that camera angle how close it is. We'll have to have a look at this front on to see the merit of this appeal. Let's take a look at this. The umpire did, of course, end up giving it. Oh, yeah, he's gone. That is as plumb as it gets. It just stays really low, which makes it that much more challenging for the batter. And he's going to have to depart. He's on his way back to the dugout. And Kasir Sayam picks up a wicket. Shiva Dinagaram, who managed to hit a 6, will depart. You are set for success. Oh, just a little inside edge, and he's going to tickle that one onto his stumps. Kanusamy will depart, having made 4 runs. He's had a pretty miserable time out in the middle. Another case of a batter for this Belgrade side struggling, and Anthony Razmilic grabs another wicket. Been a very handy player, Anthony Razmilic. Been a bit of an unsung hero for this Sir Oliver Split side. I think he's always chipped in with handy contributions when his side need him. And they're pretty happy that he's not out. It's very similar delivery here, a carbon copy of the last one. And once again, the umpire wants to have a look at it. Let's see if he's actually managed to get his man here. Oh, yes, he has. Oh, yes, he has. That's going to be gone. That's a wicket. And the second time of asking, Sir Oliver Split will indeed get rid of Porkawan Eswar. And Manish Madhu manages to get this wicket, just pushing it wide. Eswar with a rather unconvincing shot, kind of pirouetting on the spot when he plays that. And he will depart. Another one bites the dust for Belgrade. And that is going to be the game. Belgrade will fall again, still looking for their first victory in this European cricket series. And Sir Oliver Split continue to march on up this table. And it's going to be smiles all round for them. Delightful